Hello everyone and welcome to Jessica Budgets. Today we're gonna start. Please excuse my dog who apparently wants to participate in this video as well. um, Today we're gonna start with our bill tracker. So in order to be able to start working on our budget for the month, we're gonna start by putting together the bill tracker. So what I'm going to be doing today is listing all of my bills here in my notebook. What I do want to mention is that for a lot of my bills, I do have them on auto pay, but I want to make sure that I do have enough money in whatever payment method I'm using. I also want to share with you is that currently I am not making enough money to be able to cover all of my monthly bills and expenses. That's something that you will see as we go through this journey together in these videos. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Okay, so the way that you will put this together is you log into every account that you have. In this case, I'm going to start with my mortgage payment. So it's better for me to write sideways. So let's see, mortgage. Okay, so my mortgage is due on the 1st. Unfortunately, I am not able to make this payment on the 1st, but I make sure that I make the payment before the 15th, which is a grace period, 11/16. And here I'm gonna say checking. It is not an auto pay. The next one I have is PayPal. And this is PayPal credit. This one is due on the 2nd. And this one is $51. I also use a checking. And this one is on auto pay. Then is Nicor Gas. This one is due on the 3rd. This one varies month to month. And also, even though it's due on the 3rd, I'm not sure how these companies work, but they never charge me on the 3rd. For this, I use my credit card to pay for this bill, and it is not an auto pay. A personal loan with my credit union, and it's called Fast Cash loan. This one is due on the 5th. And this one is $140. This one comes out of the checking. And this one is on auto pay. Well, I think I should mention I have only 2 bank accounts, which is a savings account and a checking account. And I also have only 1 credit card open. So most of my payments come out of the checking account. When I make payments, I use the checking account or the credit card. The credit card I use to make utility payments and to make purchases like gasoline and to purchase groceries. So that's the only thing that I use a credit card for. And then everything else mainly comes out of the checking account. So just as a side note, a personal loan through BMO, which is now called something different. I can't think of it right now, but I just call no. Well, it's BMO. BMO Harris. It used to be called Harris, but now it's BMO. This one I don't really have a due date. I tried to pay on the 5th. This is actually a personal loan that I am responsible to make payments on. It's actually not on my name. It is a very long story. Anyways, very, very long story. But I have to pay for this loan. It's $360. And I actually pay cash for this. And yeah, maybe in the future I will share the story for this phone. My cell phone, I am in a program, on a family plan with one of my brothers. So I just pay him like the first week of the month. So I just say is the 4th, but it's usually the first week of the month. And I use Zelle to send him money. Okay. Oops, this is not auto pay because I have to do it manually. Right now I have a medical bill through my, well, actually is my deductible, which is $250. I started making payments this month, so $50 payments, and it's due on the 7th, and it's gonna be taken out from the checking account, and it's auto pay, so I'm gonna be making $50 payments for 5 months. So this will go away within 5 months. Then next I have life insurance. This one is supposed to be taken out on the 7th, but they actually take it out on different dates. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 business days. It's never this date. So I just, I just make sure the money is there. This is also an auto pay, and the same as for my car insurance. Same date. I think it's $80, but I have here in my notes 84. I'm gonna put 84, and then I'll make sure I have correctly. Again, this is auto pay. Okay, so then next I have Netflix. This is taken out on the 11th, and I pay $7. This is out of the, I think I used the credit card for this. I have to verify that, but this is auto pay. So I'm gonna verify this. And then I have subscription with Crunchyroll. And this one is taken out on the 15th. This is $8. This is taken out. This is actually taken out of the checking account. And this is an auto pay. I have a washer and dryer. Oops. A washer and dryer loan. But I'm actually, this month, March of 2025, is the last month I'm gonna be making a payment on this loan. And the payment is $281. Oh my gosh. 281, and it's out of the checking and it's on auto pay. Then we have my internet bill. This one is due on the 21st, and I paid $30 for this. This one is out of the checking and also on auto pay. Then I have my car loan. This one is due on the 25th. My car loan is $224 out of the checking as well. On auto pay. As you can see, I'm almost done filling out my bill tracker. Here for one of my last sections, I have my pet. As I mentioned in the beginning, I do have a dog, and she has a lot of health issues. And yeah, so I have to take her to the vet at least once a month. So usually what I try to do is I try to take her the end of the month is when usually she visits the vet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put here the 29th for her vet bills, and for her I do spend an average of, or I have in my budget an average of $420 for her bills, and I do pay cash for this. Next, I am gonna add, for this last two things, I'm gonna add Affirm and PayPal Pay 4. So, and the reason why I waited till the end is because these two payment options, if you're familiar with them, usually you can set them up to pay them, and maybe have a payment plan for 4 payments or 6 payments, sometimes even less. So they do vary. Right now, this is what I have for my, oops, it's not over here, right here. This is what I have for Affirm. I have 3 payments set up, and for PayPal Pay in 4, I have 3 payments, and this one I am gonna complete this month. I forgot this when I'm gonna complete. I am gonna add them here, but I am not gonna add numbers because I'm not sure. They will vary month to month. So I'm just gonna add Affirm, and again it will vary, as you can see here. One will be due on the 3rd, then the 11th, and the 13th, and then PayPal Pay 4. Oops. Pay 4. And again, they vary, 12, 13, and 29th. And these actually come out of my checking account, both of them. And they are on auto pay. So this is the final product of my bill tracker. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for being here with me today. See you soon. Bye.